Hi everybody, Stevie here from Never Too Late to Travel. For those people that have been watching my recent videos, you'll know that I'm staying on the island of Koh Tao and currently residing at the Monteley Beach Resort Hotel and Dive Centre. Very nice spot with its own little private beach, and I thought what would be quite interesting today is to come out of the hotel, do a right, walk as far as I can along Ao Tanote Beach and see what we can discover en route. And once we reach the end, we're going to turn around and walk all the way back past the Monteley and go and see what's on the other side of the hotel there. So at the moment we're at the Mountain Reef Beach Resort. This is at the far end of the beach, and current prices on Agoda at the moment are about 2,600 baht per night, which is a little bit more expensive than other accommodation in this immediate area. Lovely setting though, again back straight onto the beach, and you'll see in the distance probably some of the dive boats there loading up with cylinders for the day's diving. Seems a little bit more softer sand up this area, and not as much coral in the beach areas. Water very clear, and outstanding views over the hills there. Clearly see some of the accommodation in the background. I haven't been into any of it since I've been here. Just check the price on Agoda and just showing the location. As I said, 2,600 baht per night. So guys, as we leave the Mountain Reef Beach Resort and start heading back in the direction of the Monteley Hotel where I'm staying, the first place that we're going to come across is the Lai or Lay Beach Bar, which is apparently quite a popular little eating and drinking hole on this stretch of the beach. And to be honest, I've seen quite a few people walking up the beach to this place in the evening. Prices are reasonable. Had a quick look at the menu, and they do quite a nice selection of European and Thai dishes, and to be honest, all at a reasonable price. So if you fancy a change from the hotel food, take a walk up the beach and try out Lay or Lai Beach Bar. Now, hiding in the background, we come across the Poseidon Resort, and checking prices today. I see they're starting around about 882 baht per night. So that's a very reasonable deal. It might be an alternative that some of you would consider. Certainly a lot cheaper than the Mountain Reef Resort, but then again, you only get what you pay for. So check it out carefully, have a look around, compare the prices, compare the amenities, and consider if it might be suitable for you. Sits back a little bit on the beach, but nevertheless it's still got the beach access, pretty much the same as all the other accommodations along here. Absolutely fantastic walking up the beach today. Very hot and very humid, and you'll see very few people bathing on the beach today. It's just too hot. The sand actually burns your feet when you walk on it. And as with most mornings on the beach here, it is reasonably quiet. Most people go off for the day, or they go on scuba trips or diving training courses, and just explore the general area. Coming up here we have the Diamond Beach Resort and the Diamond Bar. Again, Diamond Bar has quite a decent menu, and you can find food and drink to eat there of European and Thai flavours. And also if you fancy a massage, they have a little shop there with a few girls that will actually take care of you should you require that service. Most people go for the oil massage. It seems to be quite popular at the moment, and my wife will certainly be trying that out later on in the day. Again, this is another resort and bar area which sits a little bit back off the beach area, and as you come down from the Monteley it might not be immediately visible, but turn to the right, walk along the beach, and you'll find it without any problem whatsoever. This is a little massage area with the prices displayed outside. Very friendly people there. There are a few trees dotted around the beach area, so you can get a little bit of shade during the day, but at the moment the sun is fierce, to be honest. Prices for the Diamond Beach, they're starting currently at around 675 according to some of the booking agents. Now as we trek along the beach here, the next place that we're going to come across is the Buddha Dive Centre. Now it's very close to the Monteley where I'm staying, and I believe it may have been part of that hotel previously. Maybe now it's a separate entity. I'm not entirely sure, guys, but I do know that the Buddha Dive Centre actually uses the Monteley pool for diving practice, because they have a very deep end of the pool there for people to practice. It has quite a good reputation if you look online for different dive courses, from basic to open water and dive masterclass. So as you can see, the building for the Buddha Dive Centre is virtually attached to the Monteley where I'm staying. Monteley Hotel accommodation prices. Checked it today and they're starting around about 1,270 baht. Just gives you a rough idea. I mean, don't take my prices as being gospel, because they obviously are serviced by booking companies, and the prices will vary according to occupancy. Very nice area from the Monteley restaurant. Looks directly onto the beach, and should you wish to sit in the shade under one of the umbrellas, they have a nice little bar at the end here, and you can order all your food and drink from there. This little stretch of water in front of the Monteley, it's not a swimming pool by any standard, it's just a decorative feature which actually sits below the actual pool. Very nice gardens, and just a little short walk from the restaurant at the Montelay. They've got a little seating area which looks out over the sea, and it's quite shaded, so if you need to do some work on your computer, you can sit there. So as we make our way carefully through these big rocks and boulders, the first building that we'll come across here on the left hand side is the Calypso Diving Centre. Now I believe in the distance that's their diving boat moored out in the small bay here. Again, another very popular dive centre with a good reputation on Koh Tao. So if you need various courses, or even wish to learn how to scuba, this might be another alternative that you could consider. Absolutely fantastic and amazing scenery around here, guys. Plenty of opportunity, not only for scuba and snorkeling, but great for taking videos and pictures. I'm sure that if you come down here you won't be disappointed. Apparently it is one of the best stretches of beaches to be found anywhere on the island, and we're certainly not disappointed with it. We're really enjoying our stay here. This area seems to be a quieter part of the beach. You don't really see too many people walking about, but you do see people going out and leaving on the small boats to get to the main diving craft. And next to the Calypso Diving Centre we have the family Anote Bay Resort. Checking on prices today, rooms start out at about 800 baht per night. Now please don't take these prices in this video as gospel. You'll obviously have to look at the various booking sites, and as with the Mountain Reef Beach Resort, which was probably the highest price on this area at 2009, it does drop down, and it also certainly goes up as well, so please be mindful of that. All the sand contains a lot of little bits of coral, so it would be advisable to get some soft rubber beach shoes for walking about. You'll certainly need them for getting in and out of the water anyway. It's too sharp. Unless your feet are like leather, it's really cut your feet up. Nice little bar there sitting on the beach, but nobody in attendance at the moment. As I say, there's not many people around at the moment, and to be honest it's just quite early in the morning, so you really wouldn't expect a lot of people to be out and about. I did see this resort from the Montelay, and because of its location and the style of the rooms, I thought it would be a very expensive place, but apparently pricing starts at 800 baht, so I don't think you can worry too much about the cost of staying there. might be worth taking it for 3 or 4 days, or even a week maybe. Depends on what activities you're into and what you actually want to do on the island of Koh Tao. So with that, guys, that concludes basically our little walk along Ao Tanote Beach, and I hope it gives you an insight to what also is available to you in regards to other accommodations and little restaurants and bars that you may wish to visit. Spectacular area, come along, sure that you won't be disappointed. So with that, my friends, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave comments, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Take care of yourselves, guys. Bye bye.